Yo. Oh. Yeah, flexing. So I'm at the park. I just did my daily swole, and I just did some pictures and some other filming. Super exciting updates. I just posted my Swolenormous store. So all my t-shirts, my Gainbraham Lincoln, my Swole tees, my Swolenormous shirts, Gains as old as time, and a bunch of new releases are coming out every couple days. So I'm super excited about that. It's been a long time in the making, a lot of great designs, even more to come. There's so many awesome shirts. So everything, all the lingo, all the things I say, all the phrasings I say are all going on the, it's becoming a reality. So it's another avenue, another huge part of Swolenormous that I've been talking about and wanting to do for, this really feels like years. I've been talking about shirts, and I had these quotes and these sayings for years and years and years, and now it's all like the ability, it's all coming together, and it's literally happening. I know it's windy out here. I got like the windscreen on and everything, so drinking some coffee, about to go do a leg workout. And feeling really appreciative, more so than normal. I was talking about this a little bit earlier on my daily show that I did today, and I'm a lot more appreciative of what I'm creating, in the sense that I've always wanted to be mobile. I've always wanted to have the ability to have the freedom to go where I wanted to go and do what I wanted to do where I wanted to do it, not be locked to any one location. So anytime I was doing personal training at a location, anytime I was, running exercise classes or running a gym or owning a gym, every time I was in one spot, I realized I was never truly happy, which is ironic. And I mentioned this in my show today, that it's ironic, and I want to tell all of you that I noticed this in terms of who I am as a person, because I'm very habit oriented, I'm very habitual, I'm very routine oriented. I know a lot of people that are successful in fitness are, because you have to be. Always talk about consistency, right? Always talk about discipline, always talk about, doing it every day. Like, it doesn't matter how well you do everything. If you do it once a week, if you do it once every couple days, you have to do it every day for weeks, months, and years, to get a lot of results. And I don't flex all the time just to, I'm egocentric. I know I'm not the biggest guy in the world, not the most ripped person in the world, but I'm happy with where I am. And I'm always trying to improve, but I'm happy with the effort I put in and what I'm able to keep and what I'm able to grow. I'm not looking to be on stage. I don't care if I'm, not 8% body fat. I don't know what the fuck I am. I don't care. I don't care what my body fat percentage is. That's not what's important to me in my life right now. Exactly, to be as shredded as I possibly can, to be as absolutely huge as I possibly can. I get a lot of you fuckers here on YouTube. Oh, you're making fun of this person because, and you're saying swole, is that a joke? Or, you're making fun of this person on driving while gaining, and, he's so much bigger than you. Yeah, they're juicing. I don't care. I'm not saying this because it's funny. I'm not saying this because I'm emasculated. I'm not saying this because I think I'm bigger and better than anyone else. No, I'm making jokes, and that's fucking funny. It cracks me up. I do my pre-workout, I get all hyped up, and I rage. It's another persona that comes out. I don't care how big I am. I'm big enough, man. Look at I'm big enough. And that's all subjective anyway. You might not be happy with where you are in life, but, in terms of my fitness, I'm happy with where I am. And my realization is just how much of a routine type person I am. And how much of I like things a certain way. And it's ironic because I set Swolenormous up and I created this with, in my mind, traveling a lot and doing this show everywhere and doing it in different places and doing interviews and going around the world, or doing a lot of, mobile stuff with my brand. And it's funny, it's like I say that, and then all of a sudden I'm in one spot doing my show every day, and I'm rushing home to do content and to do video editing and stuff at home. It's like, why the fuck do I have to be home? I could be anywhere I want. There is absolutely no reason why I have to be, in my studio to do any of this. So I just need Wi-Fi. I got my cell phone for my daily show. I got my camera for, this all YouTube recording. So I got everything I need. And I'm realizing that I can take a deep breath. And I can, let it all out. I could really appreciate my life. I could really appreciate what I've created once I start stepping out of my norm, my routine, which is so funny. It's just so funny because I'm such a routine person, yet I create something that could be anything but routine. But once I force myself to embrace that lack of routine and to go outside the box and to leave my area and to leave my circle, then everything changes, and then my content gets better because I start seeing things in the perspective that I always saw them, but now I'm experiencing, I'm living it. It's weird. It's weird. It's like a yin and yang, but I realize that I have to force myself out of my comfort zone. And what I mean by that is I know that I want to do this. I know I want to be more mobile because I created a mobile brand, something that can be anywhere, something that takes me and can take me anywhere. And I have all the equipment to do it anywhere, yet I don't do it everywhere. I'm not currently doing it everywhere. I'm limiting myself. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to limit myself. I've designed this to do anywhere, and I'm going to do it everywhere. And I'm going to make that a point. I'm not going to lock myself in one spot. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm really not. I really don't want to get stuck in a rut where I had this amazing ability to do content and to do my show everywhere and anywhere that I want to, and then get stuck in one spot and get stuck doing it in one position. So I'm not going to do that anymore. You're going to see a lot more, and that's why I like the SwoleMotion. That's why I like this talking, because I'm getting my thoughts out. I'm getting my emotion out. I'm letting you know where I'm coming from. I want you to check out my shirts. I want you to check out the brand, the apparel. It's fucking awesome. It's awesome. It's hysterical, and there's new stuff every few days. So make sure you check that out. Really happy that I'm talking to you guys about this, and ladies. And I encourage you to find this for yourself. I encourage you to find your own journey and what makes you happy, because I'm realizing now that I'm outside, I'm doing my show outside, that I haven't in a while. I mean, it's Florida. I could be doing it outside all the time, and it's beautiful. It's not stupid humid out. It's not killing me. This has to happen all the time. This has to happen so much more. So much more. And I have to force this upon myself, because if I don't force this upon myself, I will be stuck in front of that wall all the time and no more. Not going to do that anymore. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I promise you that. It's not going to happen. I have the ability to do so much with this, and so much for myself, more than I was already doing. And I'm realizing that my brain is opening up, and I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm thinking about all this. I'm happy that it's coming, it's coming to my own realization. And I think that's a skill. That's a challenge. And you're not just put on this earth with this ability to just know yourself. Sometimes it's a little bit of sometimes you know yourself, it's deep within, but it's a skill that you have to earn and you have to learn. So anyway, I learned a lot about myself in the last few days. And the last week has been a lot of some mental, doors unlocking. So stay tuned, a lot more of this shit to come. Fucking gains galore, but you already know that. Peace.